Deputy President, once again, I come directly to you to tell you, tread your ground carefully, knowing that the politics of Kenya, Uhuru and Ruto were best friends 2013, 2017, and to date, they don't see eye to eye. You can be the same. Today, everything is about you and Ruto, but tomorrow we don't know. Tomorrow we cannot say, it's not guaranteed. Tomorrow we might be talking about another thing. And by the way, even the people that William Ruto brought close to right now, you can't even just see yourself. You are deputy president by name, but by functions, there is somebody else who is eyeing your seat. I will tell you for a fact. You say that you tell people the truth, let you also be told the truth. Musalia Mudavadi, most of the functions that should be for the deputy president, I think he always do them. That sends a signal to you what William Ruto was doing. I observed the politics of William Samoei Ruto 2013. William Samoei Ruto interfered with a lot of Kikuyu leadership and votes. He brought down people who had good prospects. And I know when I say that, you can understand what I'm talking about. If it was about the mountain and the Rift Valley coming together, maybe there were even other people that could have taken that position other than Rigathi Gachagua. But what happened? William Samoei Ruto chose you to display your character. So just know your character is on trial. And very soon, maybe things fall apart. I'm not predicting that, but I know this is politics. Right now, when you see what is happening, Ruto is trying to destabilize counties, to destabilize parties, to destabilize the whole country. Ruto is whipping all individuals and leaders towards himself. President Uhuru Kenyatta warned Kenyans against the leadership of William Ruto. 1 year down the line, Kenyans are regretting, but it is not yet over. You have seen nothing yet. You have seen nothing yet. This is an individual who will come for you. This is an individual who will suppress you. He will suppress any dissent that will be there. He wants to finish Raila Odinga. But one thing that he doesn't understand, Raila has prevailed all the governments. Raila came through even the worst of the governments, when people were being assassinated, when people were jailed without trial. And Raila have come through all this. If Ruto is not even careful, he might not be able to succeed the fight that he has against Raila Odinga. I've been with Raila Odinga. I followed him. I love this man. And I'm a member of ODM though. I'm a life member of ODM. When other people are being told to come out of ODM, I've been there. Even though in 2017, I was rigged out in my election in Narok County. But it was okay because the person who took was just from our party, Ledamo Lekina. And ever since, again, I really admire his leadership. He has been doing good, so I don't have any problem with that. And as a gentleman, I did not get out of the party. I've been following and I've been working with Baba for many years. I remember one time when we met in his office when he was the Prime Minister. in the presence of the late Honorable Ngaiseri, the late Mutula Kilonzo, was Amos Weko, and the team from Narok that we visited him in his office. I got an opportunity of talking, and the things I talked to him came to pass. So, one thing I admire about Raila Odinga, we thank God for him because he is Raila Odinga. If the things Raila have gone through, if it was another leader, Ruto himself cannot go through what Raila has gone through. Ruto will burn the country if he went through what Raila went through. Right now, just recently, he doesn't even allow people to air their grievances. I mean, somebody talks outside there, and that's why I'm saying, Ruto, when he comes out here, when he goes to international, he will speak like somebody who has answers for Africa, but he doesn't have an answer for Kenya. Ruto has been promising us, we will do this, we will do that, we will create this, we will do this, we will build here, we will do that. But nothing comes into fruitfulness, nothing comes to pass. I tend to believe that it is high time that as Kenyans we need to realize that leaders don't give us anything. By the way, the government exists because of the people. But people don't exist because of the government. People can survive without a government, but government cannot survive without people. I see most of the time Kenyans, our women, our mama mboga, they rise up, we ask the government to help us, we ask the government to assist. You don't understand where you are. You are the one that is making the government to stand. You are the one that is helping the government by your taxes and your services to the communities and your services to your people. You are the one that is making the government to stand. If today there are no people, then there is no government. But if today there is no government, there still could be people. Therefore, it is our high time to know. You don't go asking the government to give you something. You don't go asking government to help you. You demand from the government because they are there by virtue that you place them there. Brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, we need to start telling even Ruto, it doesn't matter, because he's there, even if we believe that he was rigged in, but he's there now in the assumption that we elected him. If it is that, then he is there by our agreement. So therefore, we don't need to ask, we don't need to request. We are requesting the government. No, we are demanding from the government to do the right thing. Build this road. And by the way, the framers of the Constitution, when they were creating the devolved systems of government, they wanted to reduce the powers of the presidency. That's why we call the governors excellencies, because the power the presidents had in the previous constitution, he was an imperial president. But right now, Ruto is reducing the country again is taking the country again to the imperialism of the presidency, whereby everybody has to come and lead before the king for them to obtain development. Otherwise, thank you very much, Kenyans. May God bless you all. Till next time.